Okay, let's make an arcade. I'm feeling antsy now, so let's make an arcade. Let's see what we can make here. Need an arcade and see how wide this thing needs to be. That might do it. But this arcade that I saw last night in this one guy's claim was probably one of the only things he had on the claim that was really freaking impressive. It kind of blew my mind. So, okay. So let's get our base going here. And alright, well, shoot. Quit wasting time, Brandon. Okay. That's about... I might need to go up one more level. Come on. Alright. So let's get our basic shape in here. That's basically what I'm doing right now. It's just putting in a basic shape, and then we'll kind of play with it after that. What we're going to end up doing is we're going to take a painting and use it for the screen. Let's bring this up just a little bit more, because my control panel is going to look a little different than this when I'm done with it. I want to make sure that it's sitting up high enough. And see, when I was growing up, the game that I played the most was Mortal Kombat. And I'm not talking about 2, I'm not talking about 3, or whatever the hell it was after that. I'm talking about the original one. And I was a badass with that. And no, I didn't use the hidden characters and all that kind of stuff. I was a master of Goro. Why did you lose your stations, dude? Like, what happened? Like, what did you do? Did you put them inside of one of those chests or something? Is that why you've lost your shit? All I can say is WTF. Alright, so I think I'm gonna come up here. Let me find a angle that I want, or is close to what I want. I think this right here might do what I'm looking. Something about this angle. I think that would be perfect. Let's bring this in here. All right, we're gonna pop this down right across this right here. And if you're wondering where the hell did I get that board, well, Road Comic gave me that one. So we're gonna put this all the way across, like that. Man, my nose is itching. Teaser, you talking about me? I swear to God, I'm gonna come over there and just slap you. Cause I know you're talking about me on TeamSpeak and talking junk. Alright. And of course I got my TeamSpeak turned off, so. Alright. So there we go. Got my little angle so I can put my little little knob things going on here. All right, have you put in a support ticket? Like seriously, because I'd be a pissed motherfucker, right? I'd be up to killing somebody. I would. I live on the opposite side from where SOE is, and I'd be wanting to like drive over and kill stuff. Like seriously. All right, carrying on. So there's our basic shape for our little arcade, and we're going to spice this thing up a little bit. First thing I want to do is I want to give it a handle so people can actually arcade with. So we're going to pop this down and we're going to see how this goes. And actually, we might need to bring this out a little bit further on the front. So let's do that. Like so. I hate not being able to see the damn thing. There we go. This arcade that I saw last night was just, it was just freaking awesome. And I probably won't be able to even come close to the duplication of it. And this curvature that I've got here is going to fight with me just because it's in such close proximity with the this anti-voxel. So we're gonna have to change that up. I'm gonna have to do some changes. Let's do this. Let's cut this. We're gonna paste it in the place of this one right here. There we go. That might allow me to actually put my voxel the way I want it. So let's copy that and try this anti-voxel again. Meh. Actually, I got an idea. We'll see if this works. I'll take a 45 and we'll put it on this front after the fact. No, that didn't work. Let's try this anti-voxel again. I'm trying to do it with the anti-voxel because I want to try not to disturb anything around it, but it doesn't seem to want to agree with me. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get. So let's get this next one in there. Like so. So now we have two little handles. Alright, so now we have pretty much our basic shape in here. The only thing that we don't have is our screen in. So let's go ahead and let me drop these pieces down in the back side there. like so. And I want to do something with these sharp corners up here too. I want to kind of smooth this out a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab another 45. And we shall pop them up in these corners right here and right here. Like that. And like that. Let's do something else here. Is it shaping up at least halfway decent, or coming close to to what we're thinking of? Because I think this is going to have to be filled in as well. Yeah, because of the shape of the what do you call it? The screen, or the picture. If we don't, it's going to look freaking retarded, because you can't stretch. You can't stretch the props. All right, don't look too bad. I think we should change some texture on it. And see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I can use those illuminated lights, the little balls, shrink them down really tiny, and have my 6 buttons, you know, right next to my little controller, and then put the prop painting in the backside of it, and boom, I have a video game. So that's kind of like the overall idea of how I'm doing this. And let's go in here, let's grab some obsidian, and come on, obsidian, this will work. You have to give it some little coloring in here. Kind of make this thing stand out a little bit more. Just give it some little design work or something. I could probably take a floor inlay. And of course, I don't have my nail bed sitting out here. I'll just steal one off of this here, I guess. I don't want any fucked up one though. I don't even know why I keep this thing up on the wall. They all look like fucked up, and they got like indentations and shit. Alright, so bam. Meh. Fine, don't you fight with me. You will do as I say. There we go. We'll give it a funky design on the side there. It's coming together pretty good here, so let's go ahead and finish this out. I'll leave the rest of it into its iron form, and that almost sets up my arcade. Okay, so now we got that done. The next thing we need to do is I need a color for my handles here. And I don't want it to be obsidian. I don't want it to be any of that kind of stuff. Let's try this. Try copper. That doesn't look too bad. It's different. At least it stands out a little bit more. All right. Okay, so let's go make sure I've got enough stuff to get the props and to make the little lights and stuff like that, so it all looks like it's supposed to. And I still need to make a painting. So let's go up to where I have all my different workbenches. Ooh. All right, so let's see here. Is it this one? I think it is. Props. So we need a red lights. Got enough for 2 of those. Need 2 blues. I think 2 yellows would just about do it. Oh, I would use the Lumicite, but I mean that thing's gonna be freaking glowing. I don't want it freaking glowing bright. I mean a regular handle doesn't glow bright, man. So, all right. So let's go with we need one more thing. We need a painting. Let's painted something. Where's our freaking... Oh, there it is. Tundra painting. Let's go with that. That should set that up. Let's see, what else am I needing? That's pretty much it. I have my button system and my painting for the actual screen. And that should set up our little arcade. And Teaser, you can bring your ass over here and get this thing. You might want to get it without the buttons, or the without the buttons put in there. So if you're gonna come get it before I put it in. Yeah, it's, well, you know, most arcades, they actually have a 6-button system. It's either a 3-button system or a 6-button system. So I had enough to get, you know, 2 blues, 2 reds, 2 yellows, and we'll kind of like stick it with that. I know you got lights in your build, but if you want this thing, come get it. Like snap, snap, chop, chop. Before I put these lights in there. Either way, you can come get them, whatever. Okay, so basically we're going to take this and we're going to shrink them down. Make them tiny. As tiny as we can make them. And I think that's about our limit for tininess. Let's turn these things off. So you got the buttons, and when you mash over, look, it glows. So